Hello, hello, chat. Hi, burrito. Hi, lurker. No worry. Honestly, I was like, oh, I'll stream at 3, and then I was like, oh, I'm really sleepy, actually. I'll just nap a little bit longer, and I thought the freaking twins were gonna be freaking streaming earlier, and they always stream so late, so by the time they finally started streaming, I'm like, I'm literally streaming now. And I was like, whatever, it's fine. But welcome in, lurkers one and all. Today we're gonna be doing some more emotes. Um, they always say they're gonna stream at a certain time, and they never fucking do. They never do, and it pisses me off. If you know you're gonna stream like an hour before, at least do that. Do that. Late as fuck, yeah, man. Late as fuck. At least like I'll edit the time. So when if you think you're like, man, didn't Drea say they were gonna stream around 3? Let me go check the Discord, and you're like, oh, it says 4, because I edited it. I changed it. Yeah, but at least I update y'all. I let y'all know in the Discord. Switch up the time, especially if I'm not gonna stream at all. Period. Like I definitely let y'all know. But I try to be a consistent. If I pick a time, it's because I know that it's like I had enough time to eat. I had enough time to take a nap, um, and definitely not talking about this. Yeah, definitely not talking about them. Uh, and usually it's after Noodles has gone to work, so I don't have to like feel self conscious. I have streamed while he's here, but I just feel better. I feel better when he's not here. I feel I can be a little bit. I'm obviously myself when I'm around him, but like it's different when when you're friends than when you're with your partner, like your significant other. You're a different person with your like parents. It's kind of like that kind of sort of deal. I feel like I'm hanging out with friends. We're just chilling, shooting the shit. Hee hee ha ha bullshit. And with Noodles, it's obviously different. It feels weird streaming when Noodles is home because like one, I obviously want to hang out with him, and two, it feels like he's like third wheeling. Asshole, the asshole's allowed. Freaking hate the bot sometimes. I'm the same asshole with everyone. Fair enough, fair enough. But yeah, so it just feels more comfortable knowing he's not here. So yeah, I try to make sure like I have enough time to like eat, sleep. Noodles has gone to work, so I don't have to like worry about him being home. So I try to like when I make the schedule, I try to like account for all of that. But sometimes like today, I couldn't sleep, I couldn't take a good nap. And so like I just kept like trying to nap a little bit more, and like it just didn't work out. Hi, Snail. Snail? Snail in the chat? Or are you in the diff? Are you? I was like, I didn't know Snail was in my chat, but welcome. But anyways, today we are gonna be doing more emotes. I just realized my PNG isn't moving. Hold on a second. They play the harmonica music. Wait a minute. I'm gonna have to alert their stream. The hell? Yeah, I need to restart my thing. All right. Now is it working? Am I working now? There we go. Now I'm working. I'm the exact same. I don't like streaming when my husband's home. Oh yeah, see exactly. You get it, Snail. Oh my god, I didn't realize I wasn't following you yet. I thought I was already following you. I made sure to follow it. See, unfortunately, he's still gonna blab about it whether you like it or not. So, yeah. No. So yeah, he's still gonna yap about it. So, good luck. You make sure. Okay, I feel very validated then that I'm not the only one to make sure that like nobody else is home, so I can like truly, truly be my weirdo self on stream, as if my partner doesn't already know who I am. My husband would be on the couch behind me, and I get all shy about starting my intro. And you, yeah, we gotta blab about streaming. It sucks. It's annoying, but yeah, that's how I feel about it. But since I have you guys here, before I go into like an ad break or anything, let me switch over, and you guys can help me pick out what emote we can work on today. Cause today, I guess we'll do some Yun emotes, cause he's been bitching and moaning that I haven't made him any. So yeah, let's switch over. So I was lurking in Yun's stream yesterday quite a bit, alright? And I specifically remember that whatchamacallit, you guys were um you guys were too happy about being in chat jail with like the fire and everything. So I found this fire emote here at the top, and I figured it really encapsulated you, chat, when you are in chat jail. Because, as you know, I have quite a bit of power over Yun's stream. As my nickname for from him is I'm the producer. Not the producer, the producer. Which means I have a lot of power. I got a lot of pull around here. Alright? Which means I have magical producer powers that I can, in fact, upload emotes onto Yun's channel and him not know until he gets the email confirmation that's already been uploaded. I don't think he's here, otherwise he would have already yapped about it. He would have been blabbed that he's here, so. Speak now or forever hold your peace, Yun. Yeah, I don't think he's here. Yeah, he's not here. So, I think we're gonna do this one here at the top really quick, because honestly, I think I could just send it like this. I think we just just literally just upload it like this and just call it chat jail, and we just call it a day. What do we think? Is there anything else you feel I need to add for this? For chat jail, when you guys are in chat jail and you guys are, because it's he's technically supposed to put it in emote only mode, and so I feel it'll be extra funny if yeah, exactly. You guys were literally craving the fire and were bitching and moaning that you got taken out of chat jail and it was too cold. So here you are in chat jail, happy as a potato. I couldn't think of anything better. No, Heike, I love it. Hey. I knew I knew you'd get it, burrito. I knew you'd get it. I started vibing out with the music. I got distracted. I feel we can just send it like this though. I don't feel I really need to edit it honestly because the fires themselves it is the emote, you know? So I'll just upload it and send it, and it'll be extra funny. And then that one I'll sneakily upload that onto Yun's channel, so you won't know. I'm just gonna name it Chat Jail, so I know that it's already called for, so to speak. Um, because I know he's gonna come in later and he's actually gonna be in the stream. I think the one that I'm debating, whether doing either a raid emote for him, this mute one, or the one below it that's titled harmonica song, right to the left of my alien avatar. And then I'm also gonna try to fix the Gooner emote, so that way it's up on there. No worries. No worries. I think I'm gonna do the harmonica song one. So that way he can update the channel point, redeem. Maybe instead of having the harmonica, he can have this one instead. Or have it trigger this emote as a have the picture for the pop up. Yeah. For the sound alert. There we go. Brain work. Yeah, and then I'm pretty sure. What up? Hello, sponges. Hello, how are you? Fine, thank you. Welcome in. Welcome. Ooh, excuse me. We are working on an emote here for Yun. I'm doing, that's right, I have his kitty ears one. Actually, you know what? That's just easiest to use as a reference. Because I need to pick the colors off of him and make him a little bit more tan. How was school today? First official Monday. Drea, was that Halloween Drea mode? Which one? The alien? The alien is my inky face. That's my inky emote. We already have that uploaded. This one here up with the fire, that one's for chat jail. That one's gonna be for Yun. It's you. It's literally you, chat. You being happy about being in chat jail. I was lurking yesterday's stream, and yeah, you guys were far too excited about being in chat jail, and then we're very, very sad that you left chat jail. So I made this one specifically for you. School was okay. Had an essay. Okay. Nice and toast. Yeah. See, I knew you guys. I knew you'd like it. So yeah. So I'll have this one uploaded, and then I'm gonna try to re-upload the Gooner emote under a different name. So yeah. Bro, I yapped so much in that essay. I'm the same way, man. My goodness. I actually ended up taking my senior year. I took creative writing just because I really enjoyed it as my English class. That was fun. Anyways, but for today's this emote's pretty much done. There really isn't anything else I need to add to it. It's kind of like already there. I don't think I even need to add hair to you guys. The only thing I'm thinking is maybe adding some should I add words, English, fail, not a gate, it's a fence, the jail cell. You know what I mean? That's right, Sonic. I'm bald now. Do you think I should add like the jail cell? You know what I'm trying to say, right? Like I'm like, my God, I don't know what's up with my brain right now. I feel stupid all of a sudden. Nah, it looks good. Okay. I figured, but I just wanted to, confirmation. But the one we're gonna be actually like doing stuff to, that's me every day. I knew you guys would love it. I'm glad that the template that I found is literally just that, and I don't have to do much to it. Credit, if you do exclamation emo info, you can, where I got my templates from, if I remember correctly. Hopefully it still works. Anyways, we're gonna work on this one for Yun. It's gonna be his little harmonica song. I think it'll be good to as a replacement for the sound alert, because it's got like a crying sad gif. So have this pop up on the sound alert on screen instead. I have a little tiny Yun over here because I need to make a palette before we get started. Um, because as you can see, I have an alien palette, which is like all the colors that are in my avatar, in my alien avatar. I have a human one. I didn't mean to. Hello? Get out of here. Ah, I hate that I did that. Oh well. Anyways, I gotta make a new one. New palette. And we're gonna name this, Yun. Oh. Delete. There we go. Ooh, Drea, last night I was lurking and using your stream as background noise while sleeping. And in my I did. You didn't imagine that. I was, in fact, saying I was high. It was like towards the end of the stream, and I knew I was going to be wrapping it up soon, so I was like, might as well get a little crunchies and enjoy this game a little bit more. So you weren't wrong. What is it, it's like, that's the thing, Captain. I'm always high. I was just extra high. Okay, I did my skin. So I did my hair. Yeah, we'll do hair here, I guess, first. Ah! Sorry, chat. I did not mean to bump the mic there. There we go. Nope. That's not what I want. Welcome! Welcome! Look what I'm doing. Oh, wow. Finally one for you. Welcome in, Yun. There we go. This is the reference photo I have saved, and this is like the only picture I have saved of you in my iPad. I'm not saving the kitty ears. This is just what I happen to have. Okay? Relax. I'm using it as a reference to make a palette, so that way it's easier for me to pick colors. So chill out. I don't understand how I managed to do this. Aha, there we go. I just had to hold it a little longer. PTSD. Yeah, that sounds about right, though. No, never. You guys made me wear those, and that stream had so many issues. Oh my goodness. You did have a lot of issues that stream, annoyingly so. Alright, let's take this purple. Ah, no. I can't wait until I get the, I want to get this program called VHAN, so you guys can actually like see like where I'm moving my Apple Pencil around to and whatnot. It's pretty cool. I had like 2 free periods today, so I got like 30 minutes into Gundam. Just trying to like freaking blast through it. It's funny. I need to. Uh, I need to clear. I need to re-upload the image. Oh, I got a Kindle. I got a Kindle and I got a pop socket for it, and I custom made one, and I don't know how to read with a little smiley face. It's like a little. It's a literally a tablet made just to read books on, specifically. It's an Amazon product, annoyingly so, but yeah, yeah, it's my new current hyperfixation. I felt left out. That Noodles had freaking his obsession with what you call it, cameras and whatnot, and I'm like, I want something cool to hyperfixate on at the moment, and I've been wanting to like spend less time. It's technically I refound it, but yeah, reading is my new hyperfixation at the moment. Though I did spend a day trying to mod it, and unfortunately, it's at the latest firmware on it, so unfortunately, it cannot be modded. Though I did try. Sure, you're more than welcome to. It depends. I can't guarantee I'll read it because I am always, as always, I'm very picky. To my own detriment sometimes. That being said, I do love a good murder mystery. I do love me a good murder mystery. Um, some sci-fi obviously reminds me of home. Yeah, yeah. Yun knows I'm very picky. I have no mouth yet. I'm most scream like scream. It's very very dark. That's fine. I've Jesus. I must scream. Okay, okay. I'll definitely yeah, cause that yeah I do like some darker books. In high school, I remember reading what is it Emily Hopkins? I think that's the name of the author. But she's most well known for a book called Crank. And there's a it's poems, but as you read through it, it's an entire story, and it's very dark, and all of the books she writes are very truly dark. I can't think of another off the top of my head, but the Crank one is somewhat of a series. I think it's got 2 or 3 books, if I'm not mistaken. And then she's got a few others. So yeah. But yeah, no, I don't mind darker books. That doesn't really bother me. I'm not very squeamish when it comes to reading. My mind is able to adjust for it. You know. I don't think I'll need pants, but you have a lot of blues, man. I just realized. Oh, I need this color. Squeeze it in there. There's also a very good point and click video game of that book. that has full on voice acting. It's on the SNES. Ooh. Depending on how much I like the book, we might play it. It sounds like a good spoopy game for next month. Maybe. Ooh, spoopy month next month. Spoopy month next month. Um. Okay, I realize I'm making. Hello. There we go. It might be flagged as adult. Maybe, yeah. Depends on what the rating on it is. I wanna hold you close. Okay. Oh, I need this one. So we got hair, skin, mouth, sweater, and then was it eyes, I guess? Yeah. 17 plus is the rating. I might be able to get away with playing it because I mean I'll just have to, flag the stream for mature content. There we go. I think that's a better representation of the eye color. There we go. Yeah, because you can't really see much else. So we'll turn this reference off. And then I think I have to, I have to add Yun's hair, and I'll be honest with you, chat, I really haven't, I don't know what to how to draw it. So I have like a bunch of references down here that I have like saved. Oh, I forgot I have one for my hair. Because then what I can do is I can like put the hair over the face and kind of like trace it. Yun, which one of these hairstyles? I feel like this one. So if we go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think like the third one. Probably. I think the third one's probably the best. Unless there's like a combo you would deem better. What say you? Because this is your emote, man. Yeah. Actually, let me I think I'll make stuff easier and I'll put up a. Well, yeah, but like, I know this is very close to the hair, but like, the outline. That's kind of what we're the main question, I guess. the outline, would you say it's more like your avatar? There's a darkness at the heart of my love. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Because I can obviously edit it and I can obviously change it and doodle what I need to. I just need confirmation. Where? I had a folder with your stuff on it. No, that's me. Nope. No. Tell me who you want to be. I had a folder that was specifically titled Yun, and where I saved it all. There it is. Where the fuck is it down here? It's just missing a couple of the little like spikies at the top. But yeah. Like I have a reference photo pulled up on my monitor now just to make things easier. Yeah, and I think I'll just have to add a couple more little wispies to it. Missed on that layer? I am, okay. It's the magic of editing. So if I like size up the eyeballs, right, it's a little too much hair. So we still want some of the hair to show. So I'm gonna like kind of like just poke it out so you can see it, but it's not like in the way. Gotta get creative sometimes. Let me turn this up, and then I'm gonna do a new layer on top of this, and I can actually like sketch. Yeah, I am on the right layer. Okay. Ooh. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Too big there. Oh, that's right. I need to turn off the stabilization so I can actually draw. We got the floofiest hair in. Because your hair's already like floofed out here anyway, so it wasn't really. Got one here. What's that? did my iPad die? No! It's literally on the fucking charger! Oh my god, chat. Hold, please. It was at 10%, dude, and I was like, oh, but the thing charges it, so it'll be fine. Fucking lies. Lies, chat. I was getting in the zone, too! I was about to start grooving. It's at 15%. What the fuck? I was like, it's charging. It's literally charging, dude. I don't know what the fuck just happened. Annoying. Hello? What the hell? Because life. America. The world. So many and more reasons. You are but a child, Smunges, and I wish I could better explain, but alas, one, I don't have time in this stream. It's our baby. Yeah, that's actually a really good quick summary about it. Okay. Drawing is saved, luckily, because Procreate does autosave. Thank God. Let's try this again. Attempt number 2, chat. I don't know why the fuck it didn't work the first time, though. Safety blanket. Stuffed bear. Insert childhood toy that made you feel better here. It is here. No. Oh. Ah, wait, no, it was there. Yay! It's back. It's back. Okay, anyways, this is what I was trying to do over here. Erase this. Go back. You know, I could go deeper into this, but I... Yeah. Unfortunately, due to the American healthcare system, it is a lot cheaper to self-medicate with cannabis than it is to actually go to an actual doctor and get actual medical treatment for the help you need. So, it is unfortunate, but it is the truth. And now it's not... Of course, now it's not registering. God damn it! Yeah. I quite literally didn't start smoking cannabis until it became legal in my state. Prior to that, I never smoked cannabis. And I specifically got it because I have terrible insomnia. I cannot, quite literally will stay up all night if I do not do something to try to sleep. I think it's finally working again. Thank God. Jesus. It's not a gateway drug. If it was, I would be doing crack cocaine now. Let's be... Copium? Hell yeah. It's just more annoying than anything that how negative the connotation that cannabis has when people don't realize how much, like, it is beneficial. Now I'm on a soapbox. But that is the truth. People who have, like, Parkinson's, they have, like, cerebral palsy. It helps so much with, like, tremors. People who, like, have a lack of appetite, anxiety. So, yeah. Actually, no. Yeah, moderation is fine. Just like you don't have to go crazy. How do I want these? I'm trying to like get these bangs in a way where it makes sense, you know? Yeah, they do technically go over your eyeballs. I promise I will. I spend my money on other good things. I literally just bought a Kindle. I bought a used Kindle off of Facebook Marketplace, which means I am helping the environment by taking back old media, old technology that would have been thrown away into the dumpster anyway. Somebody got paid for it, so they were able to make a little bit of money. I myself am now reaping the reward because now I have an access to a way to be able to get off my phone. I know it sounds like weird going from one screen to another, but it does make a difference going from a phone to a Kindle. Improving my brain, getting some reading on. It's just a matter of perspective. And again, cannabis just has such a negative connotation to it. People like it's not freaking heroin, you guys. Jeez. My goodness. Okay, I think it's easier if I just kind of went kind of like this and then just doodle the 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 bangs how I want them. I was editing clips I didn't know I made. I missed the cream. I look up to my channels, there's a bunch of clips I made. Yeah, that sounds about right. That's still legal in Texas. It's Texas. They don't like anything there. This hair looks so chaotic right now. Oh my god. Wait a second. Except guns. If it were legal there, guns would be used. God, dude, yeah. It's insane. What happened to my image? I'm so confused here. It looks so silly, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's not giving what I wanted to give. Let's try this again. Sometimes you gotta start from scratch. Sometimes you just gotta start over, you know? I saw a coffee shop near me that has coffee and DoorDash that has THC drinks. Ooh, I like it. I like it. I've been actually wanting to try some of those because like I don't really like edibles. Don't really do much for me. I've heard like it's like, oh yeah, you gotta make sure you eat or bliss that and the other, and I've really tried lots of different ways. So yeah, a THC coffee sounds really good. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, sounds very intriguing. I like it. I see. Okay. I see what happened now. Actually, let's do. Oh no, yeah, that is what I want technically. Ooh, wait, hold on, chat. My brain. Ha ha ha. Though I'm also gonna soften these. My husband coworker used to give him edibles to give to me. She made Rice Krispie treats with. Oh my god, yes! I fucking love Rice Krispie treats. I love marshmallows, dude. Hell yeah. First time trying edibles, Drea gave me some gummies and my dumbass. Yeah. Oh my god. I was like, here for later, eat, be careful because they're strong, blah, when you're not really used to it. Yeah. He never listened to me when I said it, the quarter for his sandwich. God, dude. Insane. Yeah, I distinctly remember the first time I ever got high. Like, it was a friend of mine had gone to Colorado. They came back, brought some goodies. They were like, just have one. Just have one. And I was like, okay. Ate one. 15 minutes had gone by. Not even the allotted time. I was like, I don't feel anything, Mr. Krabs. And without them knowing, I took two more. And if within 15 minutes of that, I was zooted. I was melting into the chair like the ads. This is your brain on drugs. I looked like that. I felt like that. It looked hilarious. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. It was the funniest thing. Even now, thinking back on it, I still think it's hilarious. So stupid. Okay, let me. But yeah, I had the time of my life. Boy, we had a time last night. If I. The first time I went to Colorado, I was trying to come back with edibles, and my ex was telling me to throw them away at the airport, so I ate them all in the restroom instead. I was 20 in them. Hell yeah, dude. Love it. I love that. I probably would have done the same thing. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm like, what do you mean I can't take them? Okay, well, bottoms up. What else am I gonna be doing? I got nowhere else to go but be on that plane. Take a nice snap, look out the window, taking the ambiance. So much more chill, so much more calm. It's so funny though. Oh my god. Oh my god, that reminds me. I had to leave. I was at a friend's house, right? When I first took them, and so afterwards I had to actually leave. I had to go home. Um that flight was Millennium Falcon that day. For sure. For sure. What is was gonna, oh, anyway, my parents were out of town and I had to go check on their dog that they had at the time. Um and it was, mind you, it was already kind of like late in the day. So I was like, damn, like we gotta go. I was telling my partner at the time, my boyfriend at the time, I should say. I was telling him, yeah, like before we got there, I was like, yeah, we gotta, after we're done here, we gotta go to my parents' house, make sure we check on the dog, and then we can go home. And he's like, yeah, sure, fine. Mind you, I didn't realize I was gonna be taking those edibles. That wasn't part of the plan originally. So when we were leaving, I was I felt like I was had all of the earth's gravity like pushing down on me. I could barely hold my head up. I had to more or less kind of like be carried out, like kind of like I was kind of like walking, and they were like holding onto like my armpits, like holding me up and whatnot. And then I managed to get one foot out of the door, but I could not lift my leg to get the other door out. And like I thought it was like, I think now it's really funny, but they were hella pissed at me, both my friend and my boyfriend at the time, because they're like, get the fuck out of my house, Drea, like Jesus Christ, man. And they had to eventually like physically lift up my leg and put it outside, and then I was like, oh, I can move, and then I was able to like normally walk over to the car. It's like 5 minutes of fighting with me to try to lift my leg up. And I was like, no, I'm gonna fly away. I can't let go of the house. No, please. It's insane, dude. My husband didn't know I was high for most of it. That's so funny. I did let it be known when I started dating. After my last relationship, I had started, consuming cannabis at that point. I had started smoking weed. Uh, and I wanted to make sure that the next partner that I had was okay with it, or at least, and preferably, ideally, would also partake with me. So I was very lucky to find Noodles that he too was more or less like a noob. So we were at the same, we both started smoking when it became legal. Obviously, we had friends who did smoke, but we never smoked ourselves. The worst we did was drink a beer in high school. Oh my god. So yeah. That's like the one time I took a hit from you and we went to Texas Road. Yon hit my vape head, and motherfucker, he ordered the second largest steak I think they have at Texas Roadhouse. And me and Noodles were like, "Are you sure?" He's like, "Yeah, man. It looks so fucking. I'm so fucking hungry." He tore it down. He demolished it. I will say that. But yeah, I came to terms that my husband not made for trees. Valid. Not everyone's made for them, and that's okay. That's okay. No shame in that. No shame in that. Ah, I thought I was on the wrong layer. Oh, I still need to duplicate this one. I have it as a reference mostly. Can't even handle a pipe. Damn, dog. Fucking baby. Just kidding. My personal preference is from a tall water pipe. A bong. Crazy. I know. I think I need it to be like here for the hair to make sense. Leave me high. I put him to sleep instead. Aww. Hopefully you can get a new pen soon. A new cart. That's when I heard Flesh Water for this first. Yeah. And the next day, I opened my fridge and apparently I'd ordered a pizza. That sounds about right. That sounds about right for you, Yun. Not gonna lie. You would. Every time I see it falling. I think I like the hair here. So let's. Oh, wow. Is it because of where you live or personal reasons? I mean, you don't have to get into it if you don't want to. I'm mostly just curious. I'm always curious why people take like I've taken tea breaks before. Oop, that was a little too long. I'm very fortunate to have friends who work at dispensaries, and one of them, as a matter of fact, is currently pregnant at the moment, so they can't even smoke even if they wanted to. So a lot of the time they're like, Drea, do you want my stuff? Do you want like my extras? And I was like, yeah, I'll take them. I'll test them. Most days I was kind of zone out and not do what I wanted to do. Other days I would be cleaning every corner of my place. That's valid. That's totally makes sense. I will say there are some days where I will brain rot a little too much on my phone and scroll a little bit too long. Uh, Hence why I kind of got the whatchamacallit, the Kindle, so I can have less brain rot screen time and like better screen rot. So the pen gave me those habits. Smart in smoking those because I would never eat and it would help. And it's true. It's I totally feel you on having like a cart, having a pen because it's so easy to just like puff here, puff there, puff everywhere, and then by the end of the day, your cart's pretty much gone. Like it's crazy, and you don't think you're going through it that fast, but it's so easy, you know. But I also I don't like having carts for that reason. Now the only thing that would be good, okay for me is edibles. I'm glad that those work for you. If you are still taking them, or at least you know you have that option. I want. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm actually going for. Let me. I only vape every blue moon, yeah. Yes, I learned even with just vapes that I puff so much I left those two. Oof, damn. I'm guessing you live in a state where it's not legal. You have to kind of get it like underground, so to speak. Florida. Uh, Sounds gonna sound weird. I would suggest Texas, same here. Yeah, poor snail. I'm assuming it'll probably well. I don't know how much luck you would have, but I would definitely check Instagram or Twitter for for some places. I want to stay illegal. I don't want to say so. I don't want to say too much because I'm worried. I'm worried about TOS. So I'm like, ooh, I don't know how much of it should be yapping here. But yeah, that would be my my suggestion. would be to terms of service for Twitch. Ah, that's not what I meant to do. Thank you for that. That's what this emote is for. That's what this emote is gonna be for. That's literally what it's gonna be for. Alright, so let's... Oop, sorry, chat. Actually, before I... Let me duplicate it again. Because when I move it around, it crops it, and then I'm left with no hair where I need it to be. Yeah, kind of like there. What is this song? Oh, it's typo negative. Okay. Every time I'm like, what is this? It's always typo negative. I'm always like confused when I hear it. I don't know why. But it's never what I think it's gonna sound like. I'm not like I don't dislike them, but more so confused more than anything. This could use another thing here. Another one there. Another one here. I think I have Borderlands 3. Actually, I'm not sure. I have to check my games. Alright, let's turn this one on. And then I like... Ooh, actually... Nah. Flip it back. Yeah, kind of like here. Oh, no, that's not what I want. This one. I'm like 80% sure I have it, but I don't think I have it where I can play with you guys. I think it's on my PlayStation, which I don't ever use. I have it, but I don't ever use it. I do have Borderlands 3. It is for my PlayStation. It is for my PlayStation. I don't have PS Plus, so I wouldn't be able to do. PS Plus? No. It's not on that. It's not on that. You're not logged into that PlayStation anymore. How? How can I get PS Plus for what? What? Nani? Question mark? Oh. I'd have to dust that sucker off, but yeah. Something for the future. I'm not very good. That's the only thing. Look forward to that. Actually. I'll just message you on Discord. Yeah, just plan it out on Discord. That's a lot easier for sure. Actually. Oh, no. I think I need it from. Oh. Oh my god, did it stop working again? It sure did. Please hold. That's the only downside about drawing on streams. I have to keep double checking to make sure it is working. There we go. It's a bit better. Let me. No worries, burrito. You're good. What do we think of the hair? Yeah? For the most part? I know I could add more whatchamacallits. More little stuff or whatever. Yeah, I think it needs one here. Annoyingly, I only have freaking. I only have this one with the cat ears. This is like the only one that I have like on my iPad available. I have one actually pulled up on my phone, like the actual one. But yeah. All you're missing is like the top, like where the two little things end at the top up here. That's all that's really being covered. The rest of the fluff is pretty much poking out. Perfect, add the ears. Adding the ears. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Um, no, not reference. Is it clipping mask? It's not clipping mask. Nope. Yeah, I think I like the hair. I hate that we both have sweaters. This is such an annoying collar to draw, dude. Not gonna lie, that's good. It's gonna suck. I am American. Oh, damn it. Oh, I see, because it's not like connected. I wonder if I can get away with it now. No, so close. Oh no, that's outside. I was like, what? I hear dogs crying. What happened? What happened? Everything's okay. I got scared. I thought it was a moose for a second. I think the hair looks fine. Yeah, I think so too. I think once we start coloring it in, it'll look a lot better. So let me delete this one, and then we'll do clipping mask, and then this is the reference, and this is Young's. Oh, actually, no clipping mask on this one. Haha. And actually, if I'm not mistaken, I have to. There we go. And oh, you know what? We'll make this background. Ooh, I gotta make sure I fill in his eyes. I want it to be like a soft blue. Yeah. Haha. There we go. It looks way more orange on stream, but I promise it's brown. I looked up on OBS and I was like, oh, whoa. That does not look right, but I promise it is. It's not doing justice to colors. That's the first time it hasn't actually done a good job, which is funny. Actually, ooh, my brain is braining, guys. My brain is braining. Almost. That looks like a rat. I hate, that's so annoying. I wonder if, Nope, that didn't really do much. Yeah, there's really nothing I can do to make it better. Up the brightness. Ah! That's not what I wanted to do. Here, let's, Nope. There we go. Yeah, nope, still looks... That's so funny, I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, there's really not much I can do. The only thing I can add is, like, filters. Yeah, I didn't do anything either. Now it's just hurting my eyeballs, if I'm being honest. There we go. Color correction? Oh, no. Uh, mm, Not much. Is it less saturation? I'm really just messing with the filters here. It's not that purple. Yeah. I'd say that's probably as close as, like, the skin shade it really is. It's a little more purple than I would like it, but I think, it works. Oh, nope. Yeah, it's still a bit pink. There we go. I think I can go back to 0 on this gamma here. Matter is, I never let you go. To answer you, no, I don't have Borderlands. Lame. Freaking loser. I'm just kidding. Alright, this brightness didn't really do much, so we'll go back to 0. We'll leave it at that for now. Yeah, loser. Fucking loser. What is this? Baby? Baby want a bottle? Baby want a dirt bottle? Oh my god. That one always cracks me up. I'm not gonna lie. And I see nothing wrong with that. I'm hoping. That's not what I want. I think I have to go. Aha! Yes, that is what I want. Perfect. And then once I have this colored in, then we'll be able to... Oop. That's okay. Truth of the matter is, I never let you go, let you go. Oop. Oh no, this is a swoop right here. You go down just like Golden Mary. I want to have a karaoke night, low key. But I'm a little chicken. Not gonna lie. I think it'd be fun. G karaoke stream, let's go. You guys don't hate it? I'm like super like, I don't know if I should. I feel it's so lame, but I also don't know. I think it'd be a fun, silly stream. Maybe a subathon. I don't know. Clean up this hair a little bit better. I just want to like at least get a good idea of what the outline is going to look like of the hair, and then we can adjust accordingly, you know? Move this up. It's gonna be funny. That would be dope, actually. Oh, I meant it as a joke doing like the subathon. I meant it as like a joke thing. Yeah, no. No, I would probably do it as like a follower goal. I think it'd be fun to do as like a follower goal. Right now I'm at 53, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So I guess to make it easy, we could like if I hit 60, 7 more followers, and we'll we could do a karaoke stream. I was very much in the mood to listen to some random music today. This is some goth music, dude. God, remember you were like at 25? I know, right, Sponges? Isn't it crazy? I'm double the amount. I made affiliates since then. Everything's coming up, Millhouse. Okay, now that I have a good doodle here of what Yun looks like, I definitely think he needs... Oh, this is not the pencil I thought it was going to be. There we go. It is still that. Okay. I definitely think it needs... Actually, before I forget... I want to erase part of the eye here. I know it seems silly, but it's like the eye that's behind the eye, but it makes more sense. So I'm trying to just gently... Yeah, see, and now I'm like, oh yeah, this doesn't make any sense here now. Ah! There we go. They grew up so fast. I know, right? Is that crazy? Hide my shame. I do like the hair. I think it needs... I'm adding, like, more details now of, like, how I actually want it to be shaped. This definitely needs to be higher. And then it's this one. And then this one down here. It's a separate one. This is the dominant, this is the main one. Ooh, let me tell you about the book I'm reading, chat. Oh my god, let me tell you about the book I'm reading. It's called Victorian Psycho. It's a novel by the author, excuse me, is Virginia Fieto, Feito. And it takes place in like the Gilded Age, when there's still like nannies and like servants and butlers, you know, kind of sort of deal. Like, it's still very common to have that if you're like rich or whatever. Anyways, fucking lady's psycho, dude. Obviously, it's in the title, fucking Victorian Psycho or whatever. But yeah, she's insane, dude. It's crazy. She like talks about like the darkness within her, and she's like in charge of taking like these kids. And yeah, she like one of the first times like hanging out with the kids, they took out like, you know, went on a walk or whatever, and they happened to come across a deer, and they managed to like catch up with it, you know. And she ends up like beating it to death with a rock. And the kids are like, "Why'd you do that?" She's like, "Oh, it wasn't when it's like, there's a very important lesson. If you ever see an animal in pain, make sure you kill it, so, you know, you put it out of its misery." And they're like, "Yeah, but it wasn't in pain. Like, there wasn't anything wrong with it." And she replies, she's like, "All animals are always in pain." And I was like, "What the hell, lady?" She's nuts. But yeah, I'm very much enjoying the book. It's a good little thriller. I think it needs to be more like that. Oh, kiss on my hand. That's what he's saying. Okay. I was like, what? What did he say? Yeah, I think that's makes more sense logistically. I think I need to add another one here. Another one here. Where'd my reference picture go? There it is. Yeah, there we go. That's much better. Closer to God. Ooh, excuse me. I think I might take a little break here in a sec. When is... Oh, no, the ad break already ran. Joke's on me. Joke is on me. I was like, oh, I'll go on the next ad break. I can wait. I was like, oh, nope, just kidding. Oop. To the monoline, and then we're gonna stabilize the shit out of this. 69. Oh. Probably make sure I have the right color, right? Oh well. Can I move this up, please? Thank you, Jesus Christ. There we go. And then move this up. And then erase that. Quokvara said you're his favorite Nukiru. Hey! Thank you. It me! Oh my. I just looked over because I have them on my other screen. I just looked over and I saw they had me up. Hi guys. Hi. I'm gonna say hi so they know I'm also here. Hello. Yay. I feel so honored. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Who's Drea? This sounds so dreamy. Oh my god. Stop. I appreciate it. I feel so honored. I didn't know I sounded dreamy. I always felt my voice was annoying. I always felt it was like really high. Like high pitched. Like in my head, I feel I sound like beep, 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 beep. Like damn near Alvin and the Chipmunks. And then I met someone in high school whose voice was actually like that, and I was like, oh wait, actually, it's my voice is not that bad. Actually, I take that back. No, I'm okay. Andes. That's honestly probably been my favorite emote that I did. Even though I did the Gooner one. I know I did the Gooner one and it's really good. I gotta re-upload it to Yun's channel. Once I finish this one, I'll re-upload it on there with a different name, and hopefully we can get it approved, is my goal. Make me feel like I am home again. Oh. Guys. I hope they don't ban me. They probably won't. They love me too much. Just automatically assuming. I need to make this a little bit longer. There we go. Ever far away, I will always love you. Here it looks like. Ah! Yeah, it looks good. And then. Get your chopped liver here. Chopped liver. Get your chopped liver here. Fucking Yun's chopped liver. Freshly ground. Freshly ground chopped liver. Serve it with onions. I've heard it's delicious. I don't know. I've only heard about that from cartoons. I truly don't know if liver and onions is actually even good. I don't feel it is. It does not look appetizing. Every time they do it, you know. I sell it at work and it tastes like bologna. Okay, okay. I'm still hesitant to try it, I'm not gonna lie to you. But I'm more inclined to try it than I was previously. So there you go. Oh, you know what? This whole fucking time I've actually tried liver. It's decently good. Okay. That is surprising to learn, not gonna lie, Chad, that liver is mildly good. Because it just don't seem like it would be. Heard a rumor. I think that's what's missing. Good thing I follow. I literally just followed earlier, though. I'm not even gonna front. Mostly because I didn't know I was following you, Snail, and I felt so bad. I was like, ah, I thought I had already followed back. I tend to. My grandma believes in eating everything and not wasting parts, so I ate a lot of weird shit in my life. Burrito still has it. Ah, that motherfucker. I will bully him next time he shows up in my chat. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, Snail. I got you. Yeah, there we go. we're just missing this guy here. Let's take off our doodle. Yeah, look at that. I follow Snail since I realized she streamed. Yeah, we support each other. If we know you stream and we like you, we're gonna follow you and we're gonna blab about how you also stream and you should follow them. She shall guide me through the horror maps in October. Makes me realize I have a little advertised. If you need some emotes now, let me know. If you have a little avatar or something you want it based off of. Horror maps on Fortnite. Ah! Spoopy scary. I'll be playing Alien. The Alien game, what's it called? Hold on a second. Alien Isolation. Because I have it, and I've had it forever, and I've barely played it, and I'm too chicken shit to play it anywhere else, so you guys will reap the rewards of me yelling a lot. With an A. Alien with an A. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. Oh, wait, did somebody follow and I not get the notification? I just now... No reg... Did it pop up and I missed it? It said it came up 7 minutes ago. If you did, I'm so sorry. No reg. Bert. Thank you for the follow. I didn't hear it. Wait, if I redo it, will it pop up? Why no work? That's so sad. Oh, there we go. I will sit up, I guess. I have character renderings on my laptop that I made that made me realize I want the beanie my character has. I love it. Yeah, I made this as a very basic version on Sharat. I don't even know how to pronounce it. It's like a Japanese. No one's made a snail beanie like hers. Oh, I'll have to check out your stream next time, Snail, so I can take a look at it, because I'm definitely curious. Because I bet it's going to be extra cute. Alright, let's fill in this guy here. Fill in some of the hair here that we... Oh, you know what? Let me take off the stabilization because that will piss me off. I'll just need some of it off. Not all of it, just some. I don't ever have her on my stream. I don't know how to do the character. Ha ha ha. Hold on, let me see if it'll work. Yes. This is the website that I use to make both mine and Yun's avatar. If you want to look like us, you're more than welcome to. But there are other little models on there. It's like a dress-up game. But I just saved it. I just saved 4 different files. 2 have my eyes open. Or 1 has my eyes open and mouth open. It's like the combination of eyes open, closed, mouth open, mouth closed. And then you can adjust the colors. You can do all kinds of stuff. So if you don't care, like looking like me and Yun, I don't care. You can look like us. Be part of the family. Be part of the group. But you can customize it and make it look however you want. And then I don't mind talking about the behind the scenes. I love helping people. I personally use PNG Tuber Plus. I downloaded it rather than using it from Steam. So that way Steam doesn't have to run in the background, you know? But yeah. That's how we have that character. Have you seen my alien version? I don't know if you've seen my alien version, Snail. And for anybody else who has it. Alien speak!
No, not alien speak. Not alien speak. Hold on, I have to switch back to human before I can do the alien speak. Hold on, I gotta switch back first.
Because I gotta activate the timer. It's like a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Alright. Please hold. Alright.
Hold on a second now. Okay. So this is alien. And then the timer will start now. Y esto es alien speak. Así es cuando hablo, cuando soy un alien. Y se escribe con E, no con A. Soy un alien, no alien. Es una diferencia. So, para que sepan. Entonces, por 5 minutos voy a hablar, como ustedes lo dicen en español, pero técnicamente es alien. Es lo que yo hablo. Yay. Creo que después de esto voy a tomar un break. Creo que voy a tomar un break para ir al baño. Necesito más agua porque ya no me queda mucha agua. Necesito más. Y creo que voy a fumar un poquito, ¿no? Un poquito de... uno de mis breaks de fumar. Porque necesito un poquito, ¿no? Para continuar el stream. ¿Cómo les está gustando el dibujo? Yo digo que está saliendo bien. Parece que sí se parece a Yun. Creo que qué bueno que le agregué más pelitos parados. Porque si no, le faltaban. Porque sí, viendo a su personaje, tiene muchos más pelitos ahí parados. Lambeados como que una vaca. Todavía estoy dibujando, aunque no me pueden ver. Algo mínimo. Es otra vez tipo, ¿no? Otra vez creo que es tipo... ¿Dónde está? Yep. Voy a ser honesta, no creo que me gusten. No me caen. Soy como que están pretendiendo ser banda de goth. O se están burlando. Parece que se están burlando de bandas. Eso mero, eso es. Parece que se están burlando, así es como se siente. Pero así es como cantan. Pero no me cae. Después de que termine este cabello, vamos a... ¿Cómo se dice? O tenemos que agarrar el hombre. El hombre. Soy chistoso diciéndolo así, el hombre. Creo que tengo que borrar. Hay unas secciones bien pequeñitas. Híjole. Bien pequeñitas que me pasé un poco de la línea, no mucho, pero suficientemente que se me va a molestar si lo dejo, ¿no? Pero no es mucho, lo bueno. Aquí del ojo. Era como hasta acá a la esquina. ¿Cuánto nos queda? Menos de 2 minutos. Ya mero. Voy a tener que poner más puntos para para cuando ustedes rediman esta opción, porque está loca, de veras. Para mí técnicamente sí, pero no sé si ella es. Yo sí la considero parte alien, pero es más decisión de ella. Oh, sacar al bus al baño. Oh, all done. Whee!
I'm back. One Jaya is gonna play a game and she's gonna be angry and someone's gonna press that button. For real, honestly. You're gonna get the angriest alien ever. Angriest alien. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break here, chat. Low-key, I'm not gonna lie, I gotta pee. I gotta pee. So, I'm gonna take a quick break. I gotta let Moose out as well, because I haven't let him out in a little bit. Probably do a little quick smoky smoke break. But, yeah. Real quick, before we go, let me just show you guys what it's looking like. Ta-da! Oh, it's not showing it properly. I fixed the hair. Hold on a second, chat. Probably a good thing I have to go on break, huh? Probably a good thing I'm taking a break. Luckily, it's just a matter of unplugging it and plugging it back in. There we go. Look at that. Look at the hair. It looks so much better now, right? We got enough little flippies in there and whatnot. I feel it's got enough on there. I just have to do the ombre effect. Actually, yeah, I should probably do it, yeah, gradient map. Where to go? So we'll pick this color. Heck. I'm so confused. You know what? I'll wait till I come back from break to do this. I'm gonna take a quick break, chat. I'll be back here in a little bit. I'm gonna put the actual break screen up, okay? See you in a bit. I'm back, chat. I'm back. Sorry I took so long. I I went to the bathroom myself, and then I had to let Moose out. And then I was like, oh, that's right. I have egg rolls from Jack in the Box from the other night. I must eat. Hello, yes. So I heated them up. I'll be snacking on them throughout the stream here. But I did crash. I did crash Kuwabara's stream, and I was lurking over there. Um, Thank you for the follow, Uni and Joshua. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, it does work. It's working. I think it wasn't working because I was on the gaming screen. So it must not be, it must not have been working over there. But I appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. I appreciate you coming over here and doing a quick follow. By all means, if you got if you got 2 monitors, hey, pop me up on that other one. I'm just going to be drawing some emotes. You're not really going to be missing much. You can just see the progress on the side. But yeah, shout out to Kuwabara and Urameshi. I love them too. They're the bestest. They're awesome. But yeah, I was over there crashing their stream, just in their chat, just fucking about, which was pretty funny. So it was good times. But I am back. I have my snack. I hope you guys have a snack. I hope you also got some water. You also took a break while I was gone. Nom nom nom. Let me turn on my iPad and then switch over so we can continue. We're almost done with this emote. Let me make sure it's working. We are besties with them. I gotta remember to add them to the other people you can watch off stream, because right now I have just you, Yun, but I gotta add them as well. Okay. Switch over to gaming. It is in fact working. Let me go get a napkin. I'll be right back, chat. Okay, I'm back. There we go. Yeah. So we're almost done with this emote, actually. It's not that hard to draw the collar here for the shirt. And then it's really just covering just the body here. Let me put this up top and switch over to my doodle color. Because, like, this is the collar here, and it's, I'd say probably about here. And look at that. We have jacket. Wow. It's done. It is ready's. Look at that. And then all I really want to focus on though right now is try to figure out the ombre for the hair. Since I'm still learning how to use Procreate, yeah. Thank the gods. Wait a minute. Bro, I'm fucking downing some gummy bears. Oh my god, I'm so jealous, Munges. I fucking love gummy bears. I'm a gummy kind of treat kind of person. I like the peach rings. I like gummy worms, gummy bears. I love me a good gummy candy, which is why I like marshmallows. Just the squish on that. Quick bite of my egg roll though. There we go. I had the wrong screen up. No wonder shit didn't make sense. But yeah. I think I have to add one. I'll do this as the reference. And do I want here? I guess we'll try it this way. Same here. Yeah, man. Do you have a particular color of gummy bear that you like? I'd like if you're eating Haribo, for example. Like, is there a particular color you would like? Ooh, let me get that one over this one. I have the tism, so I have if I get like a handful, I'm gonna divide them by color and then eat them from most to least. But if yeah, green, that's a good one. I like the clear. I like yellow. I red on a good day. Sometimes I want that red 40, you know? Sometimes I want the extra chemicals. I need the extra juice. I just want that extra oomph. What can I say? Oh ho ho. Okay, okay. Then we need to pick the color. This color. Nope. Oh, excuse me, chat. No, what's this color? Shit, that's a good one. Yeah. I knew you'd understand. Okay, okay. Actually, no. That would be darker. This here would be the... Ooh. What do we think? Yeah? Not bad, not bad, yeah? Let me... Because it's just like the tips for the hair here. There we go. Let's nudge that a little bit. Nice. Ah, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Yep. Look at the hair. It actually looks 3D. That's funny. Yeah, I like it. Alright, let's zoom in on the... Actually, you know what? Let me... clear. Import. Hello, can I zoom in, please? Thank you. this layer. I'm gonna go back to this one. Switch back to the fine tip. And then, yeah, do a different color here. Ooh, actually, you know what? I can't even see that. Actually, yeah, I'll do yellow. What is it? Oh, the hand that feeds? Oh. Here, I'll turn it up for you, sponges. There you go. Might as well enjoy the music since I'm not yapping right now. Mostly mumbling. Of course. Oh, I forgot to fill up my water. Oh well. Well, not oh well. I'll just do it in a bit. That's all that means. That's okay. Oh, there we go. Let's actually let's do the mono line instead. Let's make that a little smaller here. There we go. Hello? Oh, I see. Best friend. Yeah, and then we'll. Oof, excuse me. Yeah. So we'll make this a little lighter, make a new one. And stabilize the shit out of it. Nope. I'm actually gonna get rid of that for now. There we go. I was like, I don't feel like I have enough room. No shit, Sherlock. Like, you have the fucking thing in the way. Actually, yeah, let me do that. Perfect. Yes. There we go. Where's my reference photo? This is the Pesh mode. If you do exclamation song, you should get the info. Like in the Discord, in the chat. I mean, in the Discord. So never let me down again. Yeah, there we go. Oh no! But at least you got ours. Let me do these outlines. And then I'll make a smaller line. Go about it like this. Nope. There we go. I was like, where'd my line go? Not. I think it just needs to go up like a little bit. Yeah, there we go. And then let's go down to 5. How about it like this? All done with your homework? Nice. Good job. I'm glad to hear it. What homework did you have today? Or did you have due? Oh, what the? I don't even know when I selected a different color. Math, word problems? Ugh. I hate word problems. Same, but they were way easy. Oh, good. I'm glad that they weren't that bad. See if I can get these buttons right. I need it to be a circle. I need a circle. There we go. I need to put away the gummy bears because I'm going to finish them all. That's funny. Alright, well, I'll still be here. Popping all my bones. As long as they aren't the diet ones. Yeah, that's disgusting, honestly. I will judge you severely. Actually, no, that is kind of where it is. Oh, damn it. I want to, yeah. Nah, just sour gummy bears? Okay. Yeah, like sugar-free or whatever. Disgusting. Disgusting. I'm gonna get some water, chat. I'll be right back. I'm back. Whoa, hold on. Okay. I I saw the comment about burritos saying that if you eat the sugar-free ones, you get diarrhea. That's because it has as most sugar-free products use what's called aspartame to replace the sugar, and that's what gives you the shits. So, yeah. Um, Sugar free and diet aren't the same thing. I know, I'm fat. Is showing to your followers, oh my god, Jesus Christ. Well, hello. Hi, everyone. Hello. You learned that the hard way. Yeah. To be fair, not everyone is affected by aspartame. It really just depends. Though, from my knowledge and understanding, is if you're diabetic, it could like it's kind of sucks because you kind of need to have sugar free stuff, and a lot of sugar free products have it. So yeah, it's a pain in the ass. Mhm. Turn the music back up. There we go. Yeah. We figured out some issues with OBS. Ooh. What were the issues and what you figure out? While I finish my egg roll from Jack in the Box here. Mmm. It's in the Discord? Okay, cool, cool, cool. Love it, love it. I'll have to watch it after the stream. We're almost done with this emo, guys. Really just I'm just doing the final details on the shirt, on the jacket, and I'll be able to add it to the Discord and add it to Yun's channel. Mmm. That's right. You were having issues with the isolation. That's right. Oh. That's actually really good to know. Luckily, I haven't had that issue, but I know that Yun has. So that might actually be really helpful for him. I think it's because he's on a laptop and I'm on a PC. Spoiler. So yeah. Okay. Like there we go. That's crazy. Oh, are you Windows 11 or are you Windows 10? But if I use different apps while I'm streaming, honestly, yeah, I feel that. What is it? Let's see, I have Spotify, I have Discord, I have PNG Tuber Plus, OBS, Stream Deck, um, and Firefox usually open. All to work together to make this shit show run. um, I will say I do need to. Let me make this smaller actually. Nope. Merge down. Yeah. What the hell am I listening to right now? I don't listen to Typo Negative, so I'm like really like, what the fuck? Bro, I want it to be Friday already. Ugh, yeah. Samesies. Samesies. I already I already let my manager know because I've already mentioned it numerous times that I'm gonna be moving soon. Oh, I forgot to put this on. And so I'm gonna be, and so I'm gonna be quitting my job to look for a better job, honestly, after that. But to make the move easier, so I can pack and do all that kind of stuff. But thanks. Whatchamacallit? I let my manager know that my last day is gonna be October 15th, and so I now am like counting down the shifts because I always work the same days, so I already have like my days counted basically. So I already know, I already know how many shifts I have left between now and the 15th of October. So I'm literally just like, yeah, make it Friday. That's 2 more days off. Boom. You do like Typo Negative, but they have some bangers. But this one ain't okay. I was like, this ain't it. Okay, so this was just the bad one that I got. No, I'm not. Well, I'm moving. I'm moving into town technically. I live like on the outskirts of town. So I'm gonna be moving into town. Is like the best way I can describe it. It doesn't pay well enough. It only pays $12 an hour. I'm not ashamed to say how much I make because it's really not that much. Yeah, it's only $12 an hour for being like a little part-time job. And for how far away I'm going to be moving, and how much they pay me, it's not worth it for me to travel to pay get $12 an hour for the 3 hours that I'm gonna be there. So yeah. That being said, I have a friend who she's a manager at a dispensary, and I quite literally just have to get what's called my agent card to be able to sell cannabis here in Nevada, and she'll be able to hook me up with a job. So, yeah. It's really just a matter of me. And the only reason why I haven't got the job currently, like, oh, why aren't you already working there? It's literally because I don't live close enough to be able to commute to it. I live like on the outskirts of town is the best way I can describe it. So yeah. Girl, I don't blame you. Exactly. Yeah. I don't, a lot of the customer home work from home jobs are customer service, and I'm just so drained from that I just it's hard for me to be able to do it. No, the minimum wage varies from state to state. I believe here in Nevada, it has actually still. It's actually yeah. I believe the minimum is $12. It when I started working as a teenager, it used to be $7, and then that summer they raised it to $8.50. So yeah, Texas is still 9.75. Yeah. Oh, you have a hybrid job? Oh, that's cool. If I didn't, yeah. Exactly. It's $12 an hour, and I barely talk to people there, so yeah, it's not enough for me to be like, oh yeah, I'm totally gonna come all the way over here. Fuck no. They're cool and all, but I quite honestly do so much work that I really should not. I really should be getting paid more, and that's just normally who I am. That's just kind of how I run things. And I can tell you this: they're gonna fucking miss me when I'm gone, bitch. They're gonna miss me. I've been there for a little over a year, so yeah. Fun fact: PepsiCo actually lobbied against workers' rights when they established the restaurant, so there's a reason the minimum hasn't risen since then. Yeah. God, did not know that. Yeah, man. And this is why I consume cannabis. Da na na na. The more you know. uh, Actually, now that I'm looking at my reference picture here, I need to erase to here. Yeah, man, because you're a child and you're not getting taxed on it. Getting free money out of it. Yeah, just wait till you're 18 and then you have to pay taxes on everything, dude. I mean, if you have like a business, then yeah, you're already paying taxes on it, but regardless, you'd be surprised to know, man. Seriously. Get an LLC, all that jazz. Make sure you get your business license, file your taxes, all that good stuff, because yeah, man. Uh, Prudence. Yeah. And that's why I want to move to Poland. Hey, man, save up the money and move to Poland as soon as you can. As soon as you turn 18, dude. Hell yeah. By all means, my guy. Do not let nobody stop you. I actually need to make this. Oop. Pretty sure it's not payroll tax there. You know, I'll be honest, I really don't know. Because I know the Cayman Islands, right? But I know that from movies. Actually, I prefer the Across the Universe movie. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it. It's really just Beatles covers. But I I actually prefer so many of the covers from that movie compared to the actual like Beatles song itself. It just hits a lot harder for me. Imprudence. Okay. Nope. I want it to be. Yeah, it doesn't seem any thinner. How did I get this? Oh, from here. Okay. I want this one. Hmm. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Ooh, excuse me. Mm, what interesting things do I have at the moment? My current hyperfixation on my Kindle. Oh, I know you told me the book at the beginning of the freaking stream, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll go back, but I'm not gonna go back and read the chat. So what is the name of the book again, so I can write it down this time for realsies? I remember part of it. Because I'm almost done with my Victorian Psycho one, so I'll probably start that one next. Nope. There we go. I have no mouse. And I must scream. Oh, it's a short story. Okay. And this is, yeah, you said there's a game of it on the SNES, which I gotta double check the rating on that. It's probably, maybe not be able to play on stream, we shall see. It also inspired to make things like the Terminator, Digital Circus, more. Ah, okay, okay. I've actually been meaning to watch that. Digital Circus. My nephew recommended it to me. And I've been meaning to check it out. It's good, but it has a kid counting, clowning. I'm trying to think of what other words you're trying to say here. Uh, ah. There we go. Coding? Oh, like it's child-esque. Like it's for babies. Is that what we're trying to go for? Is that what we're trying to say? I do remember seeing that it looks like it's marketed towards kids. But it's not a kid's show, is what I've been told. It's an adult show that looks like a kid show. Yeah. That's what that's what I remember my nephew telling me. And I was like, oh, squeeze me. Oh, it duplicated the line. Oh, good thing I double checked that. There we go. Nice. It's on YouTube, right? Like the whole thing is on YouTube. Or do I actually have to like go watch it somewhere? Because if I do, I'm probably I'm like pass. Jesus Christ. My god. Yeah, it's a bit sus. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't like this. And then there's there we go. We need this. Oh. This is actually going to be the reference. And we're drawing on this one. It's on YouTube and Netflix. I don't know, they only said piss in front of another character. My goodness. Yeah, I'll definitely have to check it out. Like I said, I've been meaning to. I just haven't actually done it. No particular reason really. Just meh. Yeah, no, that's actually the right color. Oh, nope. Oh, I need to switch back to the monoline one, that's right. There we go, and then let me go back to still in monoline, yeah. I def recommend to read the book first, because you will get so many references to it. Oh, wait, it's a book? What the hell? I'm so lost now. I don't even know. Yeah, nobody told me there's a book. Oh, whoa. Oh, I see. Hey! Look at that! Check. Oh, he's missing the glasses! God damn it, Yun! Why do you have to wear glasses? God damn it! I almost forgot his glasses. I was like, wait, something's missing. No, the show refreshes. Oh, references. Ah, I see what you're saying. I thought you were meant that there was a digital circus one. It's a dynamic character tree. I said I almost forgot it. I remembered it. I'm about to draw them now. Just give me a sec. I gotta like doodle them. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's switch real quick. Oh. Great.
Am I still here, Chad? Am I still there? Can you hear me? I truly glitched out my computer. I hit a button on accident. I didn't mean to. Are we still live stream? We're still good? Loud and clear? Okay, good. I got a little scared for a sec there. I was like, uh-oh. stream's over. Oh well. No! I'm still here! Am I still here? Don't scare me like that, man. Don't scare me like that. Got me all worried. Low-key freaked out for a sec. But wait, where's the alien speak? If you've already redeemed it, then it is gone. Or if it's been redeemed twice, it is gone. So, hee hee. These. No! Dang it. It's still gotta do the glitch. But now we gotta wait the 5 for the timer. Y ahora son 5 minutos. No puedo cambiar de imagen porque si no, no está programado para poder cambiar. Entonces va a tener que esperarse. Mientras voy a seguir dibujando porque ya me lo acabo con los lentes. Es lo último que me falta. ¿Cuánto llevo? Ya, ok. Vamos bien, vamos bien. Voy a quedar limpio, intacto. No, pues no lo recomiendo. Mendigos, van a ver. Lo voy a cambiar para que sea como 1000 puntos. Así para que no me estén chingando tan frecuentemente. A ver, ¿cómo vamos aquí con el dibujo? Va cayendo bien. Va quedando bien. Sí sé. Yo pasé con 10. No se está quedando chingón. Están chuecos para acabar los lentes. Quedó bien. Oh, me falta. Eso es lo que me falta, sí, cierto. Me falta. Sus. ¿Qué es? Sus cejas. Me faltan sus cejas. ¿Por qué me falta algo aquí de sus cejas? Pues por eso. Estoy en negro, sí. Déjame. Para que pueda ver. ¿Estoy dibujando? Sí, estoy dibujando correcto. Chingado, güey. Ahora me voy a tener que escuchar mientras que estoy dibujando. ¿Cuánto me queda? Menos la mitad del tiempo. Perfecto. Vamos a hacer las cejas para que quede bien. Porque si no, no hace sentido, ¿no? No sabe uno que está llorando. Que está pi. ¿Ves? Me la sé la canción. Ahí está. Y ahora estas las bajo para acá. Y... Ajá. Ándale, güey. ¿Cuánto nos queda? Nos quedan menos de 2 minutos. ¿Ya comieron cena? ¿Qué vas a cenar, burrito? ¿Qué vas a comer de cenar? Ándale. chingón, ¿no? Creo que ya por fin voy a cocinar ese pollo que tengo ahí en el... Ah, no, chingado, güey. Voy a tener que hacer comida del Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's. Híjole, ¿qué hago? Hago pollo de naranja o creo que va a ser la carne con brócoli. Sí, creo que va a ser carne con brócoli y... pero nunca puedo entender. Ajá. Que sí, sí, siempre lo redime, pero nunca me entiende. Poco a poco va a aprender. Poco a poco va a aprender. Vas a ver. Poco a poquito. Me encanta el Trader Joe's. El Trader Joe's. Ajá. Lo está tomando español. Tú sabes, ajá. El alien. Burrito sabe alien, tú también vas a aprender alien. Pero puedes decir que es español. Pollo de naranja. Ajá, pollo de naranja. No, pero tengo pollo de naranja, tengo kung pao pollo y carne con brócoli. Pero como he comido demasiado pollo esos últimos días, estoy harta. Entonces creo que voy a hacer carne con brócoli, un arrocito. Ahí está. Oh, all done.
Alright, I'm back. Es cierto. I did say that eventually you're gonna be learning some Spanish, English, or alien, you know. You're gonna finally learn some. Just by how much you redeem that alien speak, slowly but surely it'll start getting sucked up into your brain. And that's not a lie, that's an actual truth. Like by association. That's how I learned English. Just by proximity. I was forced to learn English. Oh, I was drawing them. I was drawing them while I had sketched them a little bit, and then I finished sketching them when you guys put me on Alien Speak, and I was actually did comment that haha you guys can't see it. Exactly. Now I'm not saying your Spanish is gonna be amazing. It's not gonna be like super perfect, but you'll have decent enough Spanish that you'll be able to get by. You know, it won't be too bad. Alright, let's try to draw Yun's glasses here. Wipe my screen a little bit. I just know English because I prefer content in English than in my first language. Ah, wait. You also don't know you're also an alien, Smudges? Bro, if you were an alien, you could just said so. With the alien with an A, not an E. Because I know you're not an E alien. You're obviously an A alien. Could have just said so, fam. Primo, cousin. Different kind of planet. Hey man, cousin's still cousin. What is it? Filipinos are basically Mexican, and Mexicans are basically Filipinos. That's true. Oh, that did not turn out how I wanted it to. Actually. Oh. Nope, I hate that. Oh. No. I I didn't assume you were Filipino. I can see why you would think that, but no, I didn't assume you're Filipino. No, I was saying that if you are an alien with an A, even though I'm an alien with an E, you're still my cousin. As you say, you're still like my cousin. So in Spanish, cousin is primo, and then I was like, kind of like how in real life Mexican people have a lot of similar qualities to Filipino people because they were conquered by the Spanish, blah 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 blah, right? So like in a way, Filipinos and Mexicans are cousins. We have a lot of the similar last names. So that's what I was saying. Did I read incorrectly? Whoa. This is clearly Tagalog. Or is no, this is not Tagalog. This is I'm gonna go with some kind of like Slavic language if I had to guess. I'm gonna Google Translate. Oh, did I not paste it? I thought I copied. Oh. Polish. Hey. I'm gonna try to pronounce this, Smudges, because I'm curious. Moja, Brauditswa, Mok. Wait, hold on. Moja, Moja Pradzdiva Moch, Pelna Shiwa. Moja Prazwina Mo. I had it and I lost it. I had it and I lost it. What's this next one? What is this? Paste. I feel like eating some burrito. Mam ojech. Mam ojotech yet stroche. Burrito. Close enough. Hey, I'm using Google Translate, to like sound it out for me. Mam ojotes yet stroja. Burrito. It cracks up because it's like burrito at the end. Because it just pronounces burrito in American. It's so funny. That's so funny. Oh, actually, you know what? Oh, wait a minute. Let's try that again. It's Polish. Quiero stroganoff de carne para cenar. Wow, Jan, good job. Way to go. Jan wrote he wants beef stroganoff for dinner. Oh, nope. I copied the wrong thing. Hold on. I'm in the... Jestem Vishnyana. I'm in the walls. Sir K? I'm sorry, what? That's all I know. Bows. Jestem Vishnyana. Does my pronunciation get better, Smudges? I'm pretty proud, not gonna lie. No, I need it to be a rectangle. Ooh. There we go. A. I'm glad it's getting better. I love learning new languages. I always have. As a kid, I taught myself French. If you ever get to visit Europe, Warsaw, Poland is a beautiful place. You know, I've actually don't I feel so embarrassed to admit it, but because of the 90 Day Fiance show, there's been a few times where people have gone to like Poland, been to Warsaw and a couple of other places in Poland. But yeah, every time they show it, I'm like, oh man, that's so beautiful. Like historic wise and all that. Like I love that kind of shit. So I would like to go. I think it'd be cool. Oh, I see what's happening. I see what I'm doing. Okay. Yeah, also shit is way cheaper there. That makes sense. I'm not gonna lie. That reads. Annoyingly, Noodles and I were not like anytime soon, mind you. Probably it won't be like for another year or so. Close to a year, if I had to guess. That we want to travel to Japan. Um, and the dollar sucks right now so bad. It sucks. It's annoying. Yeah, I don't think I'll leave it like that. Every dollar's $3.73. I think last time I checked. Jesus Christ. God, yeah. I wish. Meanwhile, in Japan, a dollar is like 68 cents. It's insane. I actually don't need to. Besides, like, really just that little line, honestly. Oh, hello? Why is it doing that? Annoying. Satan Arcangelo. There we go. Oop, no. Yeah. Let's turn that off. I think I need to make it a. Nope. Just. Yes, there we go. There we go. Da na na na. I think. I think I might need to make the glasses a little bit thinner. But what do you think? What do we think? What do we think? Yeah? We liking it? We liking it? Looks good. Looks good. Nice. Nice. Dorkino. Yes. You will now be able to spam this along with the harmonica noise. This will go along greatly with the harmonica song. I think you should replace the sound with this image to pop up instead of the GIF. I think that'll look good. It'll look real good. Alright, let me switch over to human chat. Because I have to, I can't show you my secrets. As, PNG. And then we'll save. But that guy questions life. Yeah, but this goes along with it. I feel it's more accurate. You don't think so? Let me. You are right. You know? What can I say? I know some stuff. I know some stuff. I need. Oh, nope, I said that the wrong way. We gotta keep it brand. Exactly, exactly. You get it. You get it now. Not right now, but probably later. I'll log into your account so I can upload this. So I'll text you when I need that code from you, just to see, so you know. Oh, never mind. Actually, never mind. I think I don't need you. If I do need you, I'll text you. But I think I might be able to do it all on my own. Actually. Yeah, yeah. I think we'll see. But yeah, we got a new emote chat for Yun. Finally. I don't need you. Yeah, I don't need you. I don't need you. uh oh no, I don't think I can snooze the ad. Ah no. It's already in progress. Oh, yep. Oh well. I was gonna snooze the I was gonna snooze it, but I cannot. I no longer can't. Damn it. I would work on another one, but it is close to 8 already. And I gotta make din din. Even though I did just eat some egg rolls not that long ago. But still, I gotta make dinner for Noodles. Because he'll be home soon. And I obviously gotta feed him. I'll just wait for the ad to finish. And then I will probably shoot it off to Kuwabara because it looks like they're still streaming. And then I'm also gonna try to re-upload the Gooner emote as well, Yen. Hopefully we're able to all get them situated and whatnot. That'll be nice. Yeah. I think after this one, I think I want to do raid emotes for both you and I. Um, what is it? Yeah, I think that'll be. I think that'll probably. Did you want a raid one next, or did you want a hello one next? Which would you prefer, Yun? I sure fucking am. I sure am. Hold on. I have I have a button just for that. I gotta add my hello button onto here. Oh wait. No, that shout out button also doesn't work. I wonder why it's not working. I'm so confused. But yeah, would you rather have a raid emote, Yun? Or would you like to have a hello one instead? As your next emote? Where did you go? Are you still there? Hello? Hello? Sir? 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 Are you still there? Sir? Into the shadow realm he goes. He surely did, right? Jesus. Well, anyways, I guess on that note, thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I appreciate it. Shout out to No Regbert, Joshua, and Uni for the follow today. I really appreciate it. Excuse, sir, you better subscribe to me. How dare you? How dare you not be subscribed? I'm gonna sub tomorrow. Bro, if you don't use your free Prime sub, I am. Gotta use that free Prime sub. Speaking of, if you are not subscribed, be sure to do so. Use that Prime sub if you haven't already. Be sure to follow to stay up to date. Have to pay Amazon and still have an Amazon Prime. Free money. I literally get paid tomorrow. Excuses. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But if you follow and you're like, damn, Andrea, I don't know when you actually be streaming. Follow us on the Discord. It's both mine and Yun's Discord over at New Kiru Network. You can stay up to date with our schedules on when we stream next. Yun will be streaming tomorrow. It looks like he's gonna be playing. What is he playing? I just had it up in front of me. God dang it. There we go. He's playing some Triple Z, some Sunless Zone Zero. I'll be back on Wednesday with some more Fallout New Vegas. Thursday, it looks like he's playing some Mega Man, and then afterwards, our usual Super Sentai watch party here in the Discord. Nothing Friday. You get a break from us on Friday, it looks like. We'll both be streaming Saturday. First Yun with some Dragon Ball, and then me with some Tall Trails. And then a mystery game on Sunday. Huh. Jam-packed. Damn, Drea, when you stream it? Pack your bags for this trip. Oh my god, damn, dog. Woo. You'll stream for Friday to make it up for us both? Hey! Yeah, check out Burrito. He also streams. He is quite delicious. And also, he also has a good laugh too. He's got a real good laugh, honestly. You look like a really delicious burrito. You got like queso inside. Pause, big sis. Not in that way. Not in that way. Whoa, whoa. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Oh my god! You know what? From because we're getting a little too, a little too risque, a little too freaky here. Finally, think you like me. We should eat burrito. Oh my goodness. Alrighty, chat. I think it's time to wrap it up. I think it's time to wrap it up. We're gonna call it here. But yeah, be sure to check out Yun tomorrow, streaming some Triple Z. I'm gonna shoot you guys over to Kuwabara. I don't know what they're playing now. They're always playing. They be switching games like right and left. So we'll be shooting it over there. Please don't take us over there. Where do you want to go? Where do you want me to send you? If you don't want to go to them, let's see who else I'll be following. We can go to Al my pal. We can go to Keeper. That's where we went yesterday. Uh, somebody else drawing emotes. Plush. They draw some really cute emotes. Dead Rising. Al my pal. You can say shit. It's fine. I don't care. I like giving them shit because I know they're lurking. Alright, no. We're gonna shoot it to Cool Bar. I'm just joshing with you guys. Let's shoot it over to them, our besties. But thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I will see you all on Wednesday. Probably in the chat lurking tomorrow while I do some chores. But good night, guys. Bye bye. Hello.